The actual play was youth-led, and everything what we done was run by basically us, innit? Everything what went on in the night was we had assistance by adults and stuff, but like it was all put together. All of it was just copied and pasted together all by us, basically, innit? Such as script writing, where we had to write our own scripts for the play. It's like there was 3 groups in it, and out of the 3 groups, everyone had to write their own script. So no adults was writing the script for us. It was more or less all our ideas, and then we were writing the scripts. It was stage management. What we went and we took over as well. Lighting. What we told the technicians what to do with the lighting. There was filming going on. We had assistance with, but we still put it together and made it work in our play and put it in the places where it needed to be.
It's a thing where it's not just the adults that are doing it. Like, we're in charge. We get to do the stuff. We get to write the plays. We get to take over. We get to like do what we want to do and put our own ideas together, and it produces something good like this.
This phase of the Treading the Boards project was giving the young people to kind of like explore their own ideas, explore different themes, different emotions, different characters.
Bro! Hold on. They call an ambulance. Come on! Wake up, man!
So this was essentially a project that was theirs, run by them but facilitated by us to make sure it went smoothly. We gave the young people roles in script writing, directing. There's a drama committee, so everything was kind of like orchestrated by them with guidance from the tutors and the staff team.
This is all my fault.
I didn't even like it.
This is all my fault.
Sorry.
If I was only there for my kids when they really needed me, this would have never have happened. At first, I was thinking, I thought, wow, that's a real big responsibility. That would be a real challenge. It was a big challenge, and it really was really hard, and it took a lot of hard work. But at the end of the day, we pulled it off really well. So it was really good.
When I teach hatred, we talk. Unlike your picnic, we don't fight and kill off the picnic.
Treading the Boards, well, I understand it's a project set up by Haringey Council to get young people such as myself off the streets and into places such as the Burning Garden Centre, doing drama, doing what we enjoy. Not like, say, certain youth clubs that just hold you and you can't really go anywhere. This is something that we all enjoy. It wouldn't be here if we didn't. It's not compulsory, and the fact that everybody's here just shows how good the scheme is.
So let's do it, I'm like properly.
Do we get up to it or just read it?
No.
Huh?
Do you know how many times we've read through this play?
It's a case of trying to help them to create something that's theirs, and that they can, that it's self-sustainable as well. So they'll be able to run this as a company, sustain it, and enjoy it, and hopefully express themselves.
When you come here, you feel like you're at home. Like, once you've been here quite a few times, you get new friends, you learn more about people, and you also learn how to become a better actor or actress. It will, if this is what you want to do in your career or life, this is the place to be to learn how to really pursue it.
Basically, I've learned everything I need to know about tech, and then stuff about being on stage. I know a whole lot of new stuff that I never knew before.
We've learned how to like direct different plays and stuff, and how to basically set up a scene. They've been teaching us a lot about drama, not just in the scenes, but like behind the scenes and stuff.
We learned how to like work together, because I think the first thing that we needed to learn was teamwork and how to work together as a team. So once we accomplished that, we accomplished putting our plays together, putting our work together, and then we worked together on projecting our voices and all that. So we just done major stuff, including activities, warm-up. So it wasn't just work, we always had fun.
I just learned with writing that I have to stop being so repetitive. I learned how to develop my script more, and sometimes you don't need to say everything. Some bits is better left unsaid for the audience to kind of figure out themselves. And also it's good to have a message behind your script and to leave the audience that kind of with a sense of, wow, we learned something today. So it's not just about us learning, it's about us teaching the audience something too.
Learning how to work with each other and like new skills that you don't know. It was actually fun.
We could show how we really felt, like once we get to know them. Acting on stage in front of an audience, like we could, when we first go up, we know it's nervous, yeah? But once we say a couple of our lines, then the nervousness stops. So that's what we got to mainly do.
I think there's quite a lot of benefits in doing stuff yourself, because most people are used to someone telling you what to do and then you going off and doing it. But there's no point of having a youth-led theatre group where you don't take the lead in stuff what you should be taking the lead in. So it gives people that sort of work experience sort of time, and they get the gist. Because there's people there who write scripts who never done script writing before, or directed a piece what they might have directed in like secondary school. They might have been doing a bit of directing before, but they probably never directed something as large as that. So it was like, basically the experience was basically to give people, they give them sort of like a professional aspect of how to create a play.
Yeah, Rastafari. I think what we're trying to do is empower these participants to a degree that they can actually run a company themselves. So while we're teaching them or facilitating them doing that in short steps, I think that they're already on their way to having a good repertory theatre company, and they're already talking about the next project and the themes of it and everything like that.
Silence, s'il vous plaît. 3, 2, 1, action.
It was a real challenge for me as well, because I've never led a project as such a scale. I've never really managed a staff team as such. So I learned a lot, and now after the whole process is finished, looking back on it, I was really like happy to see how far they had come. Some of them had never really done drama before. Some of them have got like learning difficulties such as like dyslexia, and they didn't let that stop them. And it was really beautiful to see them even supporting each other. Sometimes they did get annoyed, but that's because they was around each other for so long. And I realised one thing, but by being part of this whole process, is that what inspires me the most is the young people. It isn't Joe Bloggs who's got £1 million and has achieved all of this. It's actually the young people, seeing their actual real passion and desire to wanna do something, just to wanna be part of something. And it's great for me to be there, to be able to give them the opportunity to be part of something and to be included into a kind of family, So yeah, it's really heartwarming to see how they've grown and developed.
What the hell are you doing at my desk? Are you stealing? Huh? Is that what you're up to?
No, sir.
Well, whatever it is you think that you're up to, I know you weren't supposed to. I've been taking this very seriously. Now get out of my sight.
There's lots of things that I've done that I never knew I could do. Like all the improvisation that we're doing together, along with Jamal and other drama people that I work with. Like it's really good. Like I will never forget all the improvisations, and this one keeps reminding me about Kai. Like that's something that just came off the top of my head, and I never knew. But instead of everyone laughing at me, they were like laughing with me. I was like, oh, it's not a mistake. But if it's the first one that came off your mind, then work with it. Just go with it. So that's what I like.